Recording in progress.
Hmm.
Back to business. Okay, let's look at your wrist, okay?
Wait, I can't see the.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to share. I forgot to share. Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Okay, can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So back to business. Okay, so now my question is, are you snapping the wrist? Okay. So we couldn't see it on that one. Let's keep playing it until we see one that is full completely. Ah, you missed that one. Okay, so let's look at this one. Okay. So this could be one of your solutions. Notice that your wrist is still back here. Sinner, on the other hand,
He snaps the wrist.
snapping the wrist. Okay. Now, I'm telling you, this is something that most people, including myself, cannot see at the naked eye. We have to slow it down at 60th of a second, or at least 1/30th of a second, to perceive, all this minutia. But what does this wrist snap does versus the windshield wiper? Okay. So you have to tell yourself, okay, look, what kind of shot I'm trying to do? Am I trying to punch across the net deep, or am I trying to hit a high roller with topspin? Well, if you want to hit a high roller with topspin, then you keep your wrist back and you do this windshield wiper business, and the ball is going to go over the net. But if you do the windshield wiper in a forward motion, then as soon as you finish hitting the ball and you're moving it like this, you're closing the head of the racket and the ball goes to the net. Okay, so now watch the actual motion here. You're brushing it. Are you watching or not?
Yeah, I was writing something down. Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as you hit it, you're brushing it. But you already closed the head. And the ball only listens to the language of the strings. If the strings are pointing down, the ball goes to the net.
So I don't need to close the head of the racket so early.
Exactly. As soon as you do the windshield wiper, you're closing the head.
Mm-hmm.
There was a match, an unbelievable match if you want to watch it, that took place yesterday.
Miami Open?
Yeah. Let me see. Where did I put that thing? You probably have seen this girl play. Her name is Iga Swiatek.
Yeah.
Okay. So when she was little, she used to do a lot of high rollers and she won a lot of tournaments with consistency, kind of like Andrew style.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of win. So then when she became a pro, she had to hit the ball harder. So many times she has the same issue that we were just talking about. She hits hard. She windshield wipers see how she windshield wipers the racket? Like that?
Yeah.
The racket is close. And where does the ball end? Right at the net. Same problem. Now, she has another thing. The way her coach told her to correct it. By the way, this opponent, her name is Alex. Alexandra.
Yeah.
Alexandra Eala.
She went to Nadal's
Philippines.
academy, right?
Lady, she's gonna be. This girl is gonna be the next Monica Seles, man. This girl right here,
Yeah.
unbelievable, man.
She went to Nadal's academy, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was in the Nadal Academy, and
Yeah.
but I want to show you something that this girl does to counter effect. It's like a counter effect of the windshield wiper.
Fabulous. Super response from the second seed.
She did it a little bit here, actually, right here on this last shot. This one right here, okay? I don't know if you can tell, but right when she's doing the windshield wiper, she's staying low. She's not coming up.
Yeah.
Okay. But there's some other times, let me see if I can get it to other times where she's really almost kneeling down on the ground.
Is that because the ball is low, or is that just she wants to? Is it the style?
So notice again here how she bends the knees. I'm looking at the top of the screen here. She bends the knees and she stays low while she's hitting that windshield wiper.
Is that because she's doing windshield wiper?
Yeah, that's because she's doing windshield wiper. So she's compressing. So I'm actually interested in maybe creating a new name for a shot called the compression forehand.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's something that she does to be able to hit that forehand hard and not go into the net.
Yeah.
But even like that, even though she corrects, her coach told her to do that, it's still sometimes she has problems with her forehand because she has. Here, let's see if she does it here. I mean, she does it all the time. So I'm sure if we I know I'm running out of time here. I have 3 minutes left, but.
So flying for Swiatek. Swiatek didn't even run for it.
I mean, this girl has like 4 or 5 Grand Slams, man. What shot are you supposed to do when the ball is coming deep and high? Notice that Aela is hitting now a high roller. And the ball is coming deep. So what is Swiatek supposed to do?
Backstep
attack, right? The Michael Chang shuffle back jump.
Mm-hmm.
What does he do? She doesn't really. Oh yeah, she does jump. Never mind. She does the backstep attack. I thought she didn't jump. She did jump. Shuffle, jump. But she's putting a whole lot of brush, man. A lot of high roller there. He kind of hits it out. So no, that was. I mean that could have gone in. That's nothing technical. I'm sorry, I take it back.
Okay.
But I still want to see. I want to capture that moment when she's almost on her knee, compressing that forehand. It's crazy. That Filipino girl, she always does the shadows, man. I love that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, she was hitting down the lines like crazy, man.
Amazing. That's Tony Nadal.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Well, here, I mean, again, she compresses more than anybody else. I've never seen anybody compress on shots as much as Swiatek. I have 60 seconds.
60-second commercial.
So anyway, just to wrap it up, since we're less than 20 seconds. Number one, I would say work on flipping the wrist so that you end up having a little more extension and more power. Don't do the high roller unless you want to. Don't do the windshield wiper this way unless you want to do the high roller. Okay?
Okay. Yeah. I got a lot of notes here, so.
Okay. I'll send you the screenshots and
All right, see ya. Yeah.
we can continue
Yeah.
next time.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I'll talk to you tomorrow before
Okay,
Shabbat.
very good, Alex.
Okay. All right. Thank
Okay, so to wrap up this video, Alex needs to differentiate between a forehand drive and a forehand high roller. If he's planning to do a high roller, he can do the windshield wiper. If he's want to do a drive, he needs to snap the wrist, and that's very important. You don't want to snap the wrist forward when you're trying to do a high roller, and you don't want to do a windshield wiper when you're trying to do a drive. Okay, and that was the main thing. The other elements I would say are just style, and if you are going to do a drive with the windshield wiper, then you have to use the compression of the body like Iga does to compensate over that so that you can get that ball over the net. Okay, but I mean, so there are some advantages to that, which is you get a little more spin, which that's why Iga probably maybe has a lot of consistency. But you know, she does have problems with her forehand. In the you know, at the professional level, right? But, okay, all the best. If you like the video, subscribe and like and click the bell button so that you can help us improve and send technique, information, separating technique from style, because I'm so tired when pros, they try to implement their own style into their students and they don't realize that it's not about, it's not technique, it's a style. So you need to know the difference between style and technique. And I don't claim that I know 100% of technique, but I do teach technique, and I try to differentiate between style and technique by looking at the pros, and I extract from the Grand Slam winners the technique. And the only reason I know it's technique and not style, if it is a common denominator among the pros. If there's a common denominator among the pros, like we were talking about this business of the wrist back, for example, the wrist back in the preparation. So that is technical. The hand in front, okay, that is your stopping traffic technique. So if that's happening, then you are using technical elements, right? The loop, okay, the circular motion is technical. How big the loop or how small the loop, or whether you take the racket back with the elbow or you take the racket back straight, that's a style. So don't come up with this is the new generation forehand, or this is the future of the forehand. Ivan Lendl used to do the elbow back first, okay, and then later on Federer does not, right? And then Del Potro does not either. So you have to differentiate between technique and style. But if there's a problem, you can always send me a text. My phone number is 832-483-4279. Send me a text, and I'll be happy to do a Zoom session with your problems so that hopefully it will help you improve and play better. Hasta la vista.